Congratulations, Hawkeyes. I am so excited to welcome you to your commencement. As University College graduates, you are a very special group of Iowa students, and now alumni. You have earned degrees in two of the university's oldest distance and online programs, programs that have been part of our legacy for 43 years. Today, we honor you for your unique status as students who worked hard to earn your degrees in a largely virtual environment, often juggling competing demands on your time. We are so impressed with your dedication and commitment. Any commencement is also a recognition of team effort. So today, we also thank and recognize the family members, friends, teachers, mentors, and many others who have supported and aided in your success. You are about to move on to another phase of life, and as you leave us, please know that you have been an important part of the excellence of this university. As you move on to new adventures and new accomplishments, you will always be part of the proud Iowa legacy. Your life will change in big ways in the coming years, but the University of Iowa will always welcome you home to your campus. Once again, congratulations, good luck, and best wishes for great success in the wonderful years ahead of you. We are so very proud of you. And remember, once a Hawkeye, always a Hawkeye.
Hello, I'm Tanya Uden-Holman, Dean of the University College, and I'd like to welcome our graduates, as well as their family and friends, to the Fall 2021 Commencement Ceremony. I want to begin with a special message to our graduates on behalf of all of us in University College. You did it. Congratulations on this momentous accomplishment. Commencement is a very special occasion where we come together as a Hawkeye family to celebrate the success of students who have met the challenges we set for them and that they set for themselves. Because the Bachelor of Applied Studies and Bachelor of Liberal Studies are distance education programs, you are all pros at learning virtually. And I'm confident you're finding creative ways to celebrate your virtual commencement with families and friends. I'm especially proud that University College has its own standalone ceremony, which provides the university with an opportunity to acknowledge the unique journey of our online students. Our students come from a variety of backgrounds and experiences. They've completed their degrees while sitting in home offices and around kitchen tables from a variety of locations within the state of Iowa and across the country. Many worked full-time, raised children, or served our country during their educational journey. While some started their degree a few years ago, others have been working on their goal of being a University of Iowa graduate over a number of years, and sometimes even decades, often taking one course at a time or returning to the university after being away for many years to achieve their goal of being a college graduate. We applaud your determination and resiliency. You should be incredibly proud of your accomplishment. I know I'm very proud of all of you. I'd like to end by wishing you all the very best as you begin the next chapter of your life's journey. And welcome to the University of Iowa alumni family.
Welcome, University of Iowa graduates, family and friends, faculty and staff. There is truly an excitement about this day. Hello, I'm Dr. Jill K. Smith. I teach online classes for Tippie College of Business and distance and online education, which includes the Bachelor of Applied Studies and Bachelor of Liberal Studies programs. I'm sure you know what I discovered early on, that there is no back seat in online education. The University of Iowa faculty and staff work hard to ensure that every student is in the front row, literally when it comes to the faces we see during Zoom sessions. With all sincerity, each of you are a part of our educational community. To me, our community is defined by care and learning amidst personal growth and challenges. We have each had our own challenges, including pursuing education during a global pandemic. One of the threads that weaves us all together is persevering through those challenges to reach this graduation day. Each of you have your own story to tell about how you got here. In difficult times, it is useful to apply the Stockdale paradox, which states, "You must never confuse faith that you will prevail in the end with the discipline to confront the facts of your current reality, whatever they might be." It might seem like a paradox that the fact is that 78% of you worked full-time while getting this degree, but had faith that you will prevail in the end. The fact is that 60% of you cared for dependents while getting this degree, but had faith that you would prevail in the end. And the fact is that many, many of you struggled to pay bills at some point while getting this degree, but had faith that you will prevail in the end. And now, as you reach graduation, you are each travelers on the other end of your educational journey, ready to start a new adventure. To me, it's like astronauts, the ultimate travelers. During my childhood, astronaut John Glenn was considered a hero by many. He was the first American to circle the Earth. He made space exploration seem so full of possibilities. Here is one of his quotes that stuck with me. "We are placed here with certain talents and capabilities. It is up to each of us to use those talents and capabilities as best you can. And if you do that, I think there is a power greater than any of us that will place the opportunities in our way. And if we use our talents properly, we will be living the kind of life we should live." Another astronaut, Iowa native Peggy Whitson, set a record by spending the most cumulative time in space by a U.S. astronaut. She landed on the list of Time's 100 most influential people. Astronaut Whitson exclaimed, "It is an amazing perspective viewing the Earth from above. It gives you this sense of how special this planet is that we live on." She also shared some life advice. Number 1, find a passion. Find your dream. Find what it is that motivates you, because you're going to spend your life working on that, and you want it to be something that means something to you intimately. That's important. And number 2, work for it. Don't expect somebody to hand it to you on a silver platter. It's not going to work that way 9.9 times out of 10, so don't plan on it. Work for it. Plan to make the extra effort. With your graduation, don't forget your most important duty. Continue to find your dream and pursue it with faith and determination. As you move on from your degree, remember that you always deserve a place in the front row. University College, Fall Class of 2021, congratulations. The University of Iowa community wishes you the very best success.
Hello, welcome students, families, and faculty to graduation day at the University of Iowa, and to the class of 2021, congratulations. As you sit there, wherever you are during our virtual commencement, I encourage you to take a moment to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and then open your eyes and exhale. Look around you. What do you see? How do you feel? Who is there with you? What you take in is being uploaded to your hippocampus. Think of it as a cloud storage center, nestled in the center of our brain. All your memories, associations, and everything you've learned is stored there. Someday, you'll want to revisit this moment and every moment that has led up to it. I have learned many things in my 52 years, but none as astounding as how swiftly time passes. It was over 30 years ago that I finished my first year in college in Southern Oregon. It seems ironic that one of the last speeches I gave before my return to college was about this very notion. For my English Lit class, we had just finished the semester with an exploration of poetry. I chose to use a song for my final presentation. I used Time by Pink Floyd. The song starts with the sound of thunder, clocks ticking, bells and chimes ringing, and they set a tone of time diminishing. The lyrics deliver a strong message about how time slips away, often without realizing it. When we are young, we think we have all the time in the world. And then one day you find 10 years have got behind you. No one told you when to run. You missed the starting gun. For me, the takeaway is to make the most of every moment. To do that, you have to be mindful and live in that moment. Be present. The present is where all the action is anyway. The past is behind us. The future awaits us, but the present is where you are the most alive and full of potential. Being present in your life is the key to your happiness and your future. Being mindful is a balancing act of your internal and external environment as you journey through life. The world around us is constantly changing, whether political, social, cultural, or environmental. Our landscapes are in a constant state of flux. We must remain flexible so that we can adapt to these changes. Our lenses will inevitably be recalibrated over time. For instance, the past couple of years have left me with 2020 vision. I won't recap the events of the past couple of years because you all lived them too. I was able to navigate the years by my commitment to living in gratitude and being present. I gave myself permission to let my eyes gravitate towards the beauty that is still visible during all the chaos and uncertainty. Rather than focus on all that I could not change, I focused on what I could change. I dove into my work, but made sure to balance each day with other meaningful activities. My time here at the University of Iowa has been a rumble strip in my life. I was not completely asleep at the wheel before, but my eyes and mind are wide open now. The wheel is adequately greased and ready for action. I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, but I plan on enjoying the journey. Maybe I don't know because I'm not there yet. I have learned a lot. I have a lot to learn. Remember, time moves swiftly, whether you want it to or not. Make the moments, days, weeks, and years count. Be flexible like a willow tree and strong like an oak. Be mindful wherever you are in life and live in the present moment because it's where all the action is. Live in gratitude because this is the ride of your life and it truly is a gift. Love your people fiercely every single day. Be kind, people. Be kind to others and be kind to yourselves. Last but not least, whatever career path you're on, remember to leave this place in better shape than you found it. Future generations are depending on it. In closing, I'd like to thank the University of Iowa, University College, for offering their distance learning program so that I could finally earn my bachelor's degree. Thank you to all at the University of Iowa who make our educational endeavors possible. Most importantly, thank you to my family for your patience, encouragement, and understanding. My husband is a saint. Class of 2021, congratulations. Onward and up. Go Hawks!
President Wilson, I'm pleased to present you the assembled candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Studies and Bachelor of Liberal Studies degrees. These worthy and approved candidates, having completed all of the requirements for the degrees, are recommended to you by the faculty of University College for the conferral of these degrees.
On recommendation of the faculty of University College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you the degree of Bachelor of Applied Studies and Bachelor of Liberal Studies as qualified and designated.
Class of 2021, congratulations. You are now officially college graduates. Now it's time for the part of the program where we individually recognize each graduate. We are proud of every student who has met the demanding requirements that we set for the attainment of degrees from the University of Iowa's University College. We note with special pride and congratulation those students who have earned the high grade point average that qualifies them for graduation with distinction, with high distinction, and with highest distinction.
Heather Anderson, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Family, Community and Social Support, and Health and Human Studies. Les Bombaugh, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Organizational Studies. Samantha Cunningham, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Organizational Studies. Amanda Noel Davis, Bachelor of Applied Studies, Human Relations emphasis, with high distinction. Heather Lee Greiser Yoder, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Family, Community, and Social Support. Ithar Hamid, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Expression in Writing and Arts. Mark J. Hayes, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Organizational Studies. Emily Ann Klein, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Health and Human Studies. Misha Koger, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Family, Community, and Social Support. Samantha Kukuk, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Expression in Writing and Arts. Megan Linsky, Bachelor of Applied Studies. Wendy Lynn Logsden, Bachelor of Applied Studies, Creative Writing emphasis, with high distinction. Eve Stringham Nicholson, Bachelor of Applied Studies, Creative Writing emphasis, with high distinction. Malia Renee Parker, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Health and Human Studies. Sam File, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Family, Community, and Social Support. Brian M. Saldock, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Organizational Studies. Nayeli Torres, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Health and Human Studies. Nicholas L. Worley, Bachelor of Applied Studies, Creative Writing emphasis, with high distinction. Jade Winters, Bachelor of Liberal Studies, Justice and Ethics.